the holy grail, the best serum of all time. Out of any products that keep my skin clear, I would literally be distraught if this product ever got discontinued because I don't know what I would do. I wish so badly that when I was struggling with acne, I knew about this product. If I am known for one product, I hope it is this. They are all just that girl. These products are that girl. Hello everyone and welcome back. It has been a hot minute since I have done a sit down video. I think the last one I did was my Christmas presents video, I guess 2 months ago. So I thought it was time for a good old fashioned sit down beauty video. I just recently did a big restock on some of my favorite products. I feel like this always happens where I run out of all of my products at the same time. I can't just run out of them slowly one at a time. It's like I have to do one big Sephora and Ulta haul all together. And I can't remember if it was on Sephora or Ulta, but it told me that I had purchased one of the products that I restocked on like 8 times or something crazy. And so I thought I would do my holy grail beauty products video. I narrowed this down to 10 products, which was very hard. I realized I had more favorites than I thought I did, but I narrowed it down to 10 products, all encompassing skincare, hair care, makeup, and then I have my like all-time favorite perfume to show you. And I have talked about these products in many videos, but I feel like I probably haven't talked about them all together, and so I thought this would be a good video for you to come back to in case you wanted to know what my favorite products were. If you remember me mentioning a product that I loved but couldn't remember what it was, you can come back to this video and just have it all in one space. It was hard to get it down to 10. I had 15 to 20 that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't want this video to be too long or too boring, so I narrowed it down to 10. I'm really happy with the products that I have to show you, so I think let's just get right on into it. I think we're gonna start off with skincare, and the first product that I have to show you today is the Kerez Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is my favorite cleanser in the whole world. Right at the beginning of my channel, I talked about it a couple times in a couple videos. I don't know if they're even still up on my channel, that I was really struggling to find a cleanser that I liked. This was probably 2 years ago. I went through a bunch that I thought I liked, but then one maybe started breaking me out or one got discontinued, whatnot, and then I finally found the Kerez Foaming Cream Cleanser and I have not gone back. I have repurchased this product a gazillion times. It just really is the best. My skin type is dry and sensitive. However, I have struggled with acne in the past. Thankfully, I feel like I have moved past that point in my life, but I still have the tendency to get little tiny breakouts here and there. And these 3 specific skincare products I'm going to show you really help with that. And so if you're someone who struggles with like crazy cystic acne, I don't know if these products will help you, but if you're someone who just struggles with an occasional breakout here and there, I would definitely recommend you trying these products, especially if you have skin on the drier or more sensitive side. I feel like it was really hard for me when I was struggling with acne to find products that didn't feel like they were ripping the skin off my face or burning the skin off my face, and these products are all so gentle but still keep my skin clear and clean. And so I wanted to put that disclaimer out, but this is just the best cleanser in the whole world. I really wanted a cleanser that foamed up really well in my hands because I'm that way with shampoo too. If I don't get that good lather, I feel like I'm not getting clean, especially on my face, and this is just the best thing in the whole world. This is the second step in my 2-step cleansing routine. So I use a cleansing balm to get my makeup off, and then I use this to actually cleanse my face, and it is just the best cleanser in the whole world. It is so gentle, but because it's foaming, I feel like it just gets my skin so clean. It is truly the best. Keeps my breakouts at bay, keeps my skin clear. I love this cleanser. Up next, I have the Beauty Bio Swipe and Glow Peel Pads, and oh my gosh, these are just my skin's lifesaver. Out of any products that keep my skin clear, I would literally be distraught if this product ever got discontinued because I don't know what I would do. These are toner pads. I use it at night right before I put my moisturizer on. I can immediately tell a difference when I don't use these pads if I try out a new product, or sometimes I will run out of these and not have my restock back yet, and if I go a week without using this on my face, I will always have a little tiny breakout that happens because this isn't keeping them at bay. And oh my gosh, y'all, these are just the best toner pads in the whole world. They have AHAs, BHAs, PHAs, which I actually don't know what a PHA is, and niacinamide in them. What I really noticed with these as well is that if I have a breakout or I have a dark spot that needs to be cleared, this is great at that. It makes everything heal up on your face faster. These are really the best toner pads in the whole world. I've tried a bunch of them and I always go back to this one because nothing keeps my skin looking as clear and as perfect as these do. Just trust me on these. Just try out one jar of them and you will be amazed. I will say I have cut these in half before to kind of prolong the life of them a little bit. They are on the more expensive side and I find that works as well. If I'm having a weird skin moment and I need to get it back on track, I will use the full toner pad. But especially in the summer, I don't know, I feel like my skin is always better in the summer. I will cut these in half and I can get away with just using half of one because they are so saturated. That's a little tip to making these last a little bit longer. And then the holy grail, the best serum of all time, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Skin Serum Crystal Elixir. Y'all, this product could so easily be gimmicky, but it's not. It's the best serum in the whole world. I always tell the same story when I talk about the serum, that I used this and the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which was going to be on my list, but I cut it down because I think the serum is better. The first night that I used those, I woke up in the morning and I was like, what happened? Like, why is my skin look so good literally overnight? There is just something actually magic in this serum that just makes your skin look perfect and makes your skin look so glowy, so plumped up and hydrated. And kind of like what I was saying with the toner pads, this will take any spot that I have on my face, especially older spots that are needing to heal a little bit, and just completely heal them up. It brightens your skin like nobody's business. I wish so badly that when I was struggling with acne, I knew about this product, because I always struggled with having a spot that would go away pretty quickly, but then I would have a dark spot left over from my acne for literal, it could last a month, over a month. And I think if I had had this serum when I was struggling more with acne, this would have just been a game changer because it clears your skin up so quickly. I just cannot say nice enough things about this serum. I know it sounds gimmicky. I know I'm saying that it's magic, but I swear it is because it makes your skin look so good. I also wanted to say this has vitamin C in it, and I have struggled a lot with vitamin C in the past and breaking me out. This has never broken me out. It's done the opposite of keeping my skin looking great. I don't know what the difference is about it. It says that it's golden vitamin C. It also has polyglutamic acid and replexium peptide. I don't know what any of that means. All I know is that the three of those things together, whatever combination that is perfect because, oh my gosh, just makes your skin look so nice. All right, let's move on to hair care. All right, the fourth item on my list, I'm counting these as just one item because it's the duo that I love. This is the BioLife Strength Recovery Shampoo and Conditioner. Earlier last year, I was on a big hair care journey to try to help my hair because I felt like it had gotten so weak and brittle. It was breaking off so easily. I felt like it was thinning. I was just struggling bad, and I'm still not totally where I want to be, but I feel like I have really strengthened my hair. I'm able to grow it longer than I have ever in my life, and I really think this has to do with it because I highlight my hair pretty regularly. I need something that's going to help strengthen my hair back up after the bleach, and that's what this does tenfold. It is just the best ever. I can't even explain how soft it makes my hair feel, but without weighing it down. That's something that I have found with other shampoo and conditioners. I'm trying out the Redken acidic bonding treatment right now, or the whole line I'm trying out right now, and I like it, but I feel like it weighs my hair down. My hair feels so soft and hydrated afterwards, but it feels like it falls a little flat, and this has never done that to me. It has always kept my hair feeling so soft and healthy without weighing it down, and for someone with fine hair, that is key for me because my hair is very easily weighed down. But yeah, I just love these two products so much. I think they work great together. More often than not, I like to shampoo my hair twice when I'm in the shower because I feel like it just really gets it so clean, and I can do that with the shampoo without drying out my hair. And then for the conditioner, I like to leave my conditioner in almost like a mask, and so I will put it in my hair and comb it through with a wet brush, and then I leave it sitting in my hair for at least 3 to 5 minutes, that's when I'll wash my body and I'll wash my face and all that fun stuff, and then I will finally rinse out my conditioner. And I just feel like it makes such a big difference to let it sit in your hair for a little bit while you're in the shower, especially with the steam of the shower. I feel like my hair really soaks up the product and I just love it. It makes my hair look so sleek and smooth, and they're the best. I feel like I'm gonna say that about every product, but that's the reason why they're in this video. They're the best. All right, and the only other hair product I have in this video is the Whey hair oil. I just repurchased my new bottle of it, and I feel like this is a cult favorite for a reason. It really is such a good hair oil. This is the last step in my hair care routine when I wash my hair. So I shampoo and condition my hair, and while it's still damp, I will use a spray leave-in conditioner, a cream leave-in conditioner, and then I finish everything off with a hair oil. And I just always go back to this one. Again, I try other things, I like other things, but nothing works as well as this one. I think this has made the biggest difference in my split ends. While the shampoo and conditioner really helps my overall hair health up around my scalp with shampoo, this is what really helps the ends of my hair not look terrible. I really don't get my hair cut very often. I do not follow that advice from hairdressers at all. I probably only get my hair cut 2 or 3 times a year, and I don't ever feel like it looks bad when I'm in between trims because of this hair oil. It just makes everything look so smooth. And I use heat on my hair. Again, I highlight my hair, I do all of that stuff, and I still feel like my hair looks good because of this oil. And again, this is very lightweight and it does not weigh down my hair at all. I've never tried using this on dry hair, so I don't really know how that works. I feel like it's lightweight enough that it could be okay, but I just like to stick to using this on damp hair right before I blow dry it. It aids in heat protection. It really makes your hair look so glossy and sleek and smooth, and I love it. All right, moving on to makeup. The next product is my favorite foundation of all time, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is the best foundation I have ever used in my life, and I was very scared because they just recently reformulated this product, and I feel like reformulations never go very well for me, but this one is actually a good reformulation. I got a few samples in my Sephora order of the new formula, and I do feel like they changed up their coloring a little bit, or the shade range just a little bit. I think they added more shades, and so I was always number 4 in the original, and I don't feel like I'm number 4 in the new shades. I tried out 3.7, 3.8, and 4, I think, and I think I'm 3.8, but that is one thing. If you are a lover of this foundation and you want to try out the new formula, you might have to do the samples and figure out which color you are before you purchase a full one. But I do still love the formula. It still looks perfect. It still blends out as well, so thankfully, thank you Armani Beauty for not messing up this formula. It still works great. This isn't the only foundation that I've ever gotten compliments on my skin while wearing foundation. I have gotten so many of my friends onto this foundation because when I'm wearing it out, my friends will compliment me and be like, please tell me what you're wearing. Your skin looks flawless. And I'm like, thank you. It's not flawless, but this foundation makes it look like it is. And so it's the perfect balance of being a really natural looking foundation while still giving you some good coverage. I would consider this medium buildable coverage. It definitely is not full coverage, but I think that works in its favor because it is so easy to blend out and it just gives you that perfect skin-like appearance. I never feel like I look like I'm wearing foundation when I wear this. And then especially paired with the next product that I'm going to show you, my skin always just looks so good. My next product is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. Y'all, this is the best concealer in the whole world, and I know people have mixed opinions on this concealer. I feel like people are always pitting this one and the Natasha Denona concealer against each other. I prefer this one. I feel like it's something that you have to try out for yourself. Unfortunately, I feel like it's probably just a personal preference if you like one or the other. I find this one more easily blendable and a little bit more natural looking than the Natasha Denona concealer. I like a thick concealer that is going to actually cover what I want it to cover, and I feel like with a lot of concealers, they look great when you first put them on, and then the more you blend them, they just disappear and they're not covering what you want them to cover. I have found that with with a lot of concealers that I've tried. This one has never done that to me. This one is thick and it goes on and it blends out to not look too cakey, but still covers what you want it to. This covers my really bad under eye circles. I have the worst dark under eyes. This also stays throughout the day, which was key for me because mostly underneath my eyes, I feel like by the end of the day, they just look tired again and kind of like my concealer has worn off a little bit. But if I use this and I set this with a setting powder, I really feel like it lasts all day. I can put this on in the morning at like 8 o'clock, be at the bookstore all day, even if we have an event, come home at 9 o'clock, and my under eyes still look good. They don't look as perfect as they did when I left, but they still look fresh and not crazy. And I find with a lot of concealers, I come back home and I'm like, oh wow, I look like I haven't slept in 4 days because my concealer rubbed off. Again, I think if you are in between this one and the Natasha Denona one, you will unfortunately just have to test it out. I prefer this one, but I only know that I prefer this one because I tried the other one out as well. So it could just be a trial and error for you to figure out which one you prefer, but this one is my favorite. All right, the next product. If I am known for one product, I hope it is this, the NARS Afterglow Blush. This is the best blush in the whole world, and I will shout it from the rooftops until every one of you try this blush. Oh my gosh, it's just the best. I will never stop talking about this blush because I am obsessed with it. No liquid blush that I have ever tried has even come close to this one. Maybe things have come close, but nothing has ever beat this one by far. It's just the best liquid blush you will ever try, and I stand on that fact because it's just so good. The blendability, I can literally slap this on my cheek, blend it out with a brush, tap it with a little makeup sponge, and I am out the door. So easily blendable. All of the colors that I have tried have been absolutely beautiful. I actually just got a new one. This one is called Behave, and I think this one was categorized as like a mauve color, but I love Dolce Vita and Brazen, and I think there's another one that I love, but all the colors that I've tried have been amazing. They have a color for everyone. I would say when you put this on, I like to do 3 dots on each cheek, and when I put that on, it's like the perfect level for every day. And if I want a little more for nighttime, or I'm just feeling a little more blush that day, I'll add a few more dots and blend it out. So it's definitely buildable. It never looks patchy on my skin. It stays throughout the day. It gives you the most beautiful, luminous, glowy finish without looking oily or too shiny, because it doesn't have any shimmer in it. It just looks so perfectly glowy on your cheeks, and oh my gosh, it's the best. Please try it. Out of any products in this video, please try this blush because it's just so good and you will be obsessed. The tubes last me, I would say, a good while. I get into a habit of using this every single day, and one bottle I feel like will last me 3 or 4 months. I love it. I really, really do. They're so good. I will not stop until I've tried every single color, until every single person that watches my videos has tried it. It is just the best. And then my last beauty product before I show you my perfume is the Buxom lip gloss. I was really struggling on which lip product to pick because if you've watched my videos in the past, you will know there's one lip combo that I feel like I just pull out and I wear constantly, but I really think the defining factor in those lip combos is this lip gloss, because I know that no matter what lip liner and lipstick I have, if I have this gloss, my lips are going to look good, and so that's why I decided to choose this one. Did I even say what this is? This is the Buxom Plumping Lip Cream Gloss. Very important that you get lip cream gloss and not the lip polish gloss, because this one is so creamy. It's plumping. It makes your lips look so good and big without crazy sting. It does sting a little bit. I love a good sting, but this one doesn't like hurt too bad. You can just kind of feel it working and make your lips look so full and nice. My favorite color is White Russian, and it's a very light nude color, and I feel like it's really able to lighten up darker lipsticks, because I feel like a little bit of a darker lip liner and lipstick lasts longer, but I don't love a super dark lip, and so I can use this to lighten it up, and it just makes the perfect like a medium tone pink nude shade. I really like Dolly as well, which is a more of a mauve color, and then I like Pink Champagne, but White Russian is probably probably my top favorite and definitely my go-to. I will use this gloss forever. This is the one that I got the notification that I've literally bought this gloss like 17,000 times, and I was like, that makes sense because I have gone through, there's literally no telling how many tubes of this gloss because it's just so good. And then last but not least, I wanted to show you my holy grail perfume because this is the perfume that I think is just my perfume. I think it's what people have come to associate with my scent. It's what I get the most compliments on. This is just my favorite perfume in the whole world, and that is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I have tried multiple of the different iterations of Good Girl, and they actually have a new one that I'm so excited to try. I think it's called Good Girl Jasmine or something, but they described it as like a caramel kind of toffee flowery scent. I don't know, it sounds great. It has a white flower on it, so I think it is called Jasmine, but all of them have been great. Just the Good Girl original is what I started out with, and that's what I've used forever. For my birthday last year, I got the Good Girl blush, and I really like that as well, but the original formula is just the best. It's so sexy, but still light enough that you can wear it for every day. It is so warm, still a little floral, but also a little musky. It's just my perfect scent. I'm like smelling it in the bottle right now. It just smells so good. I feel like it smells expensive, like a really fancy lady would wear this perfume. Plus, I mean, the bottle being a high heel, can you really beat that? No, you can't, because every morning when I put this perfume on, I feel so fabulous using my little high heel. I really don't think I could ever get tired of this perfume. I'm someone who loves to try new perfumes, and I love growing my perfume collection, but again, if I want to feel like me and I want to feel my most sexy self, this is always what I am going to reach for because I feel like it is just my scent now. I feel like it's what my clothes smell like. I feel like it's what my room smells like. It's the best. This should be called Good Girl Lydia. So if you want to smell like me, try out this perfume. And that is going to be it for today's video. If you are a frequent watcher of my channel, this is probably going to be a little redundant for you because I have talked about these products so many times, but I think that just proves the fact that these are my actual holy grails. I could not live without these products. I could live without them, but I would be very sad without these products because they are just that good. And I also realized these are all expensive products, and I apologize for that, but I can honestly say they are all worth the money. They are all just that girl. These products are that girl. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this was entertaining / helpful to you. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see on this channel coming up. I love requests and recommendations, so let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye!